Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. It's Antonio. Lee Kang in. And here's Antonio. The ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Antonio. Shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ruben Neves. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly at Somerville! James crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely worked. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Goulet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Chilwell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great shape to shoot! Oh, he's been... And another try! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking tidy in possession here. Somerville tries to dink it through, and he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chilwell, Aouar gets a foot in here.
Chilwell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Ruben Neves.
Bragantino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Antonio. Now it's Somerville. Ruben Neves. Some resolute defending there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ward-Prowse is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ward-Prowse. That's Lee Kang-in. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves.
Antonio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Bragantino really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ward-Prowse.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to play him in. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well played. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Antonio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in going face-to-face with his great rival. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Awar. Good ball, good take. And they can counter here. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Awar, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse running with the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Somerville. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bragantino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Camisa 19, camisa 5, camisa 15. Deixando o campo.
There's the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Camisa 30, camisa 11, camisa 9, camisa 95. Substituição.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tolisso. Spread it left. Tries to play it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Real chance! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Looking for options for movement. Done delicately. Asensio makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.